Hello, my dears. Welcome back, or welcome. I'm so glad to see you today. It's a lovely day. We're blessed out here. I'm in the cotton candy throne, as always. We love that for me. I have already prayed and set my intentions for this reading. So we're going to see what we get into. Ooh, what a... First card, High Priestess. Like, let's go. It's the vibe. It's the vibe of the times. It's the time of the season, folks. First of all, I just want to say, whenever you have found this reading, it is when it was meant for you. Time does not exist, so whenever this reading has found you, it's because it was meant for you. The High Priestess. You are in your power, honey. Working on yourself, keeping your head low. Just in a season of rapid growth. You've got your spiritual life on 100. You've got, like, the first card is the High Priestess. Second card out is Judgment reversed. Yeah, so you're like really, really on top of your shit as far as your spiritual game goes. Like, there might be a lot of people around you who are challenging you right now. And, like, this is a season of deep focus on your spiritual life for you. And it might feel like, because you're elevating so much, and because you are cleansing yourself and purifying yourself and growing yourself so much, that your kind of like bullshit sensors are really strong right now. You've healed so much and you've done so much work that, like, you just simply can't tolerate the same people that you used to, or the same level of interaction with certain people that you used to. Maybe you feel like you need a lot more alone time right now than you're used to needing. Because I know if you're anything like me, you need a lot of alone time. And, you know, maybe because you are going through such a beautiful time and you're learning so much and you're growing so much, you're starting to feel, you know, every once in a while you want to pop out a little bit, you know, go see a fun show, go do something fun, but then you're like, oh man, this is like really draining. This didn't used to be draining before. You got to be really careful about the people you surround yourself with when you're in such a beautiful, sensitive state of life. Like, and you might feel like people are, like, unhappy with you for needing so much alone time, or maybe you've cut a bunch of people off recently, and you might feel like, oh, these people are like, what, she thinks she's better than us now, or he or they think they're better than us now. It's like, no. First of all, what they think doesn't matter. This is your life, and you're living it, and you're allowed to, like, be very selective about who you allow into your life. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Doesn't matter who they are, how long they've been in your life, what they have meant to you in the past, what, you know, their title was in your life before. This is your life. This is your spiritual journey. I love Margarita Nazarenko. She is Queen Diva. We love her so much. And she said something in a video of hers that I watched the other day that has totally changed my life. She said, you have to stop asking yourself if people like you and start asking yourself if you like people. Ooh. Let that one sink in for a little bit. Like, I've been walking around with that in my head for days now. And it totally changed the game. Like, if you're a traumatized girly like me, if you started out with an anxious attachment style, like, we tend to just like wholesale put other people above us and think like, oh, I have to impress these people no matter who they are. Like, even if you don't like them, sometimes there's this like, I hope they like me thing. And I'm gonna go more into that in the future, but like, we have to stop asking ourselves if people like us and start asking ourselves if we like people. Ooh, baby, that changed my life. And it's like, that's a total game changer. Like, we have to become so secure and so freestanding and so grounded in ourselves. And that's the work that we're doing out here, clearly. Because I too am the high priestess. Like, you have to become so grounded and so secure and so stable within yourself and be your own best friend and love yourself so much and so deeply that everyone could leave your life tomorrow and you'd still be chilling. Because, you know, you're born with you, you're gonna die with you, you go to bed with you, you wake up with you. You look yourself in the mirror every day. You need to be your own best friend out here. The high priestess is her own best friend. The high priestess does not sweat over the opinions of whoever. The high priestess type of woman, person, non-binary person, man, does not fret about the opinions of goofball down the street. You know? If goofball down the street wants to start some drama with her, the high priestess says, take that away from me, please. I wish you the best. I hope you're blessed. I send you forgiveness, but keep it far, far, far away from me. And people's judgments of this attitude does not matter. Doesn't matter. No. What a start. What a start. Yeah, judgment reversed is also giving me that exact energy where it's like, what do I feel? Feeling into what your feelings really are. Oh, wow. These just both came out the other day. So we have the Four of Cups reversed and the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is defining your own success for yourself. And knowing that not everyone is going to be for you. Every cup that gets presented to you is not going to be for you. And that's great. And guess what? You're not going to be for everyone either. You are a magical, rainbow-colored, tropical bird sitting on your cotton candy throne, And like, you could be the most magical looking, smelling, acting, singing, gorgeous creature, and there are still going to be people out there who don't like gorgeous, magical creatures. There are going to be people out there who are triggered by you being a gorgeous, magical creature. And I get it, baby. Like, we want love. We want peace with everyone. Like, we don't want bullshit and drama and people giving us static and like, you know, at the core, it's like that's all we want as human beings, is to be loved and to love and to get along with everybody. But at the end of the day, like, so of course it hurts when we feel, you know, some nonsense with somebody in our circle, or people we can't particularly get away from, like someone you have to see at work every day or whatever. It hurts and it feels weird and it feels bad when there's you feel like someone doesn't like you. But imagine all the myriad of reasons why a person could possibly not like you. Your face could remind them of somebody who traumatized them earlier in their life. Your happiness could bother their miserableness. They could watch you shining and being confident and being happy and being free and be like, deep within, maybe they can't even hear these thoughts. Maybe this is just a subconscious thing that's going on in them. They see you shining and they think, God damn, why can't I be like that? Like, why can't I have people like me like that? Like, why can't I shine when I walk into a room like that? And that's why you feel some negative vibes from them. Maybe they caught their husband checking you out, and that's why they don't like you. Maybe they don't like the way you smell. Maybe they don't like the way you dress. Maybe they've just decided that at some point in their life that they don't like fabulous, beautiful people. You can't know. You can't know. Like, all these people out here judging you, that's what makes finding your people so special, is because not everyone is going to be for you, and you're not going to be for everybody. God bless. Mazel tov. And again, when you're doing this level of spiritual work on yourself, when you're glowing in this way, when you're seated in your purpose, when you're seated in your strength, all your chakras are glowing and aligned, your kundalini is raising, shooting at the top of your head, you're going to also be very attractive to lots of people. People are going to stare at you on the street, and like, more folks are going to want to be out here handing you their cup. But you got to be more discerning, especially when you're climbing this journey of ascension, because like I said earlier, you're going to be much more sensitive to the bullshit when you heal more. So naturally, certain things and certain habits and certain things that you want to do are just going to fall out of your life. It's like, I physically cannot stand being in that environment or that type of environment anymore. I physically feel repulsion in every cell of my body when I try to act like I'm okay with that type of shit anymore. Because when you're so clear and you're so healed and you're so lit spiritually, you can feel all that stuff in other people. You can feel those like, ooh, this person's acting like they like me, but I really don't feel it. I feel some envy vibes from this person, and I don't like it. I feel some fake vibes from this person, and I don't like it. And you're body, because the body is the mind is the body. Your body will physically reject certain people. So take care of you and honor that in yourself. If your body and your mind and your heart and your soul is telling you to avoid someone, honor that. Because the law of polarity, we honor the 12 laws of the universe in this house. The law of polarity says that the higher you go in this spiritual journey, sometimes the more it's going to feel like the devil is trying to grab your ankle and drag you back down. And you'll see those types of people come out of the woodwork, where it's like, oh, brother, just stay away from me. That's when we gotta have the nice little stay away from me forever. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. Stay away from me forever. And the Six of Wands reversed. This is you maybe this is somebody who is working on some really important goals, things that you've dreamt about your whole life, but you're keeping it to yourself right now. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe that I'm getting from the rest of these cards. Like, this new level of spiritual ascension that you've gained recently and that you're still in the beautiful trenches working on is realigning you with your true soul's purpose. It's clearing away all the bullshit and all the like things that you may have been doing just to gain the favor of other people. You may have enrolled in a certain course because it's what your family wanted you to do. You may have taken a certain career path because it's what your wife wanted you to do. You may have married a certain person just because, you know, your family really liked them and your family pressured you into getting married. But now, because you're coming through this amazing healing journey and you're leveling up all the time, you are starting to make decisions for yourself. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you, because that's a beautiful place to be. Something happened in your spiritual journey that allowed you to say, this is my life. This is not, you know, Uncle Goofball's life. This is not Aunt Piss Pants' life. This is not, you know, Fredna, my wife. This is not her life. This is my life. It's my life. It's now or never. You're not going to live forever. You just got to live while you're alive. Maybe you're starting a Bon Jovi cover band. That's an amazing, powerful place to be. This is like real bad bitch energy here, where it's like, okay, I'm busting in with the High Priestess. I'm glowing. I'm working on my spiritual life. I'm my own best friend. I'm doing the best things for myself and nobody else. Taking that hermit mode, slice and dicing off the lower energies, the lower vibrations, realizing that, as Queen Margarita says, I'm going to stop asking if people like me, and I'm going to start asking if I like people. Having that discernment, having that judgment, and gracefully and peacefully and kindly and respectfully saying, please, forever and ever, stay away from me. you are getting in nature, purifying yourself, understanding that you are not going to be for everyone. Everyone is not going to be for you. And you're more than okay with that, because you are so grounded in yourself and your self-love and your spiritual life and your healing journey that 555 on the clock. Of course. Of course. Of course 555 is on the clock right before I'm about to talk about the card of changing from doing things for other people to making your life about you. Positive change. I'm not even shocked by this stuff anymore. See? Or maybe I'm just sleepy weepy from sitting on the beach all day. I work on the beach. That is my job. I am very grateful for that. And it makes me sleepy. Yeah, this is you saying, I'm not going to, you know, for example, I'm not going to mess up my sleep schedule to go hang out with these people just so they will like me and abandon what I want to do. I'm going to start making decisions because I want to. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. This is my life. And you've come off the path of doing things because other people want you to. And you're doing things because it lights you up. Nobody on earth has to understand it. They could all judge their little tuchuses off about what you're doing and about the decisions that you're making. They could scream at you, yell at you, call you a loser, call you an idiot, say you're never going to make money doing that. Oh, you always disappoint me, whatever. Okay, God bless. This is my life and I'm living it, and I'm living it the way I want to. Because, baby, you don't want to be on your deathbed looking back at your life and saying, my God, I never fulfilled my dreams. I just took the path that everyone wanted me to take. I just people pleased myself to death. This is powerful energy. That feels really complete. Thank you for being here with me today. You can experience beautiful exclusive gifties at my Patreon. I will link it in the description box and pinned comment underneath the video. I look forward to seeing you there. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me anything that you got from this reading or anything you want to say. Keep it beautiful, though. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.